Hey everyone, and welcome to Commander Cookout on YouTube. Today is a very exciting day because it is Time Spiral Remastered preview time, brought to us for you for free from the overlords of the game at Wizards of the Coast. Very important we point out to you, we paid $0 to participate in this.
Ooh, and at least one of these is not going to be worth $0, probably not even your time. But before we get to it, don't forget that Commander Cookout's brought to you by FusionGamingOnline.com, your source for all your gaming needs and all your Time Spiral Remastered needs once she launches. Okay, should we get to it right now? Right now?
Let's do it. The first card is a banger. For the first time in the traditional Magic the Gathering card frame, we have Hench Fiend of Ucor.
The draft uncommon from Future Sight?
Yeah. Yep.
It's not even a Minotaur, it's an Ogre.
Yep. Looks kind of like a Minotaur though, so maybe you could trick people into getting it in the Minotaur deck.
Oh yeah, we'll give it a read.
It's a 2/3 for red 3 with haste. Echo of black and 1. Remember Echo?
Yeah, you got to pay it during your next upkeep or else you sacrifice it.
Yeah. And then you can pay red or black and it gets +1/+0.
What are we doing with this?
I got it. If we're ever at a Time Spiral Remastered draft, we don't pick it and hope somebody else gets stuck with it.
Ooh, very good. We don't pay the Echo, let it die, and then use it in our graveyard with a Twilight's Call, provided there's no Grafdigger's Cage on the battlefield. No experience in that matter whatsoever. Moving on to the next card. It gets a little bit better, and this card has a little bit of CCO stink on it because it's actually Thick-Skinned Goblin.
Thick-Skinned Goblin? The 2/1 for red 1 that makes your Echo cost 0 mana if you choose to play them, and you can pay a red to give it protection from red.
Oh, yeah, this is the Hench Fiend of Ucor. Its Echo cost free.
Oh man, does that make Hench Fiend of Ucor good?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay. So we're still on the pass it to the left or right plan.
Well, if it when it wheels, because it will, if we happen to pick up a thick-skinned goblin, because you and I would.
Yeah. Hey man, anything for free.
Yeah, we wheel the Hench Fiend, pick up the thick-skinned goblin, bang. There's your Rakdos aggro deck.
Combo AF.
Yeah. Now we are a Commander channel, of course. So we're going to move on to our next card. And all of these cards are a little bit tied together. So let's find out what our next card is, and it's a Commander card.
This one's actually cool because I played it in Modern as a finisher.
Definitely not what I was just talking about.
But hey, I also try and jam it into every mono red deck that I play. And while maybe she does get cut, she always gets pulled out of the binder for sentimental reasons.
She's a she.
She is.
Give her a read.
Akroma. Angel of Fury, or as I like to call her, Brando's Akroma.
Brand Chroma.
Oh, I like that. Is a 6/6 flying trampler, pro-white, pro-blue, fire breather with morph for red, 5.
Ooh, red, 5, hey?
Yeah.
You can cast her from your hand or from wherever you can cast her from face down as a 2/2 morph for 3 generic, and you can flip her face up
for red, 3.
Red, 3 plus 3 is 9, but we can kind of cast her on layaway.
And it works out as being faster than instant speed, so if they try and bounce her, you can be like, wah! And if they try and, wipe away? That's the split-second bounce spell. You can be like, wha-bam! Pro blue, sucker! Because there's a lot of wipe-aways out there. I don't know how often you see them, but it could happen.
That's it. Well, split second. I think split second is playable in Commander. Morph is playable in Commander. Akroma, welcome. Love the art. First time in new scrolly legendary nameline?
Yes. I believe her original printing was a plain shifted card, so she had kind of the red nameline, and then she was reprinted in, I want to say, From the Vault Angels, maybe?
Yeah, different art. This is the original Time Spiral art where we saw the resurgence or the redo of Morph the first time.
Yeah, sexy Akroma art.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm happy to see it back. I love altering this card in particular because there's lots of sky and it's a nice piece to look at. Ooh, okay. Now, speaking of index, the fourth and final card. This is a real commander card. A real card, mind you. Sees play in the 99. Sees play at the helm of mono red decks.
Is it Brash Taunter?
No, it's a legendary creature.
Oh.
First time ever available in original card frame, and the foils are going to look so sick. Spoil it for everybody.
It might not be Brash Taunter, but it is a card that I play in a couple of my very favorite decks, and it's Feldon of the Third Path.
Oh, look at him in old frame. Foils are going to look so sick because it's going to have the little shooting star, and he's going to have just the foil like border. Can you imagine if he smells like an old card? Remember when you open up a Masks pack or an Invasion pack? Any of the old guys are going to know.
Yeah.
When you open this up, I want them just to pipe in that old car smell like they pipe leather and licorice smells into casinos to keep us in there for longer.
Do they do that?
Well, some might say that, yes.
Oh.
Give him a read.
He is a 2/3 for red, 1, and he has red 2, tap, create a token that's a copy of target creature card from your graveyard, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste. Sack that shit at the end of the next turn.
Ooh, good place to maybe find your Akroma that we just talked about. Ooh. Get her for 3 mana instead of 8 or 9. I don't know. It seems like a good deal to me. Yeah. Smash in with her. She got pro everything, and she flies. And then she's gonna die again, but
just get her again. It doesn't remove him from the game. Just do it every turn. This is how I sneak a Tali into play sometimes.
Very much so. And this card, like we said, very commander playable, very deck commander playable, right? Like you can make the deck out of this guy. You could put him in the 99. You play him in 2 decks. I play him in a deck. He's great every time he hits the table.
Did we get 2.5 good cards?
I don't know if we got 2.5. We got at least 1.
2.5? I'll bet you we'll build Echo Tribal at some point. Have you seen the show?
Well, there you have it. That's Time Spiral Remastered. 4 preview cards, mono red and or Rakdos decks. Rejoice. Feldon players rejoice. You got an old frame one. We're so happy that we can share these with everybody. Big thanks to Wizards of the Coast who gave us those to preview for free.
Free.
Didn't have to leg wrestle anybody. Big thanks there. And don't forget, you can get those at FusionGamingOnline.com. Special promo code CCO Fusion 5 to get 5% off your whole order when Time Spiral Remastered launches. Pick those up. They're going to be a great addition to any Commander deck.
Brr.